Fulton County's district attorney blaming the pandemic and prior management for a massive pileup of cases. CBS 46's Haley Mason joins us live. And Haley, Bonnie Willis, the DA, says her investigators just beat a deadline that keeps murder suspects off of the streets.
Sean, this was a major deadline for DA Bonnie Willis. She's been talking about it for months, that if she did not get 50 murder suspects indicted, they could be released from jail here in Fulton County. Well, today she made a proud announcement that those suspects will stay behind bars. I chat with a legal analyst about the pros and cons of this approach.
My first priority as district attorney is to make sure that this community is safe.
September 28th, the date marked in red for District Attorney Bonnie Willis, the deadline her office had to indict more than 50 accused murderers or have them released from jail on bond.
Today I am happy to announce not one individual in Fulton County will be released charged with the crime of homicide because a lawyer or an investigator failed to work up the case.
She's proud of their work to avert what she sees as a potential crisis. Willis says her staff indicted 66 cases alone on Tuesday, right before the deadline. A third of them, she says, are murder cases. Her overall goal is keeping violent offenders off the streets.
We have already indicted 193 murder defendants. We will exceed 300 this year.
To put it into context, Willis says there were 153 indictments in all of 2019. She's hoping to double that rate now.
After 25 years in this business, what I have learned is that often people that offend, reoffend. What this staff and their efforts has done is made sure that these defendants will not be out to reoffend.
I don't think there's much dispute that we do have a violent crime problem in the city of Atlanta. But is this the best way to address it?
Defense attorney Paige Pate notes there's a fine line in taking this approach.
These are people who are just charged with murder, not convicted of murder. So to take the position that, hey, if we lock them up, there's less likely to be crime in Atlanta, I think you're jumping to some conclusions.
But Willis now making an unprecedented move of running 2 grand juries at the same time in Fulton County, churning out more indictments.
Grand jury used to only run 2 days a week, which was Tuesday and Friday. We now run grand juries Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We are going to get to a level where we're indicting no less than 200 cases per week.
And to do that, Willis says she is planning on bringing on 75 new staff members by the end of the year to get her office up to 325 people working on her team. Paige Pate, though, does point out that, he's concerned at the staff's ability to really sufficiently indict these cases with evidence. He talks about that next hour. Reporting live outside the Fulton County Jail, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Thank you, Haley. Right